Hey, well, welcome back to Fast Food and Barbecue. So we started a chicken shawarma video, and when I made the marinade, after I made the video, it seemed like the camera was shaking. I don't know why that's happening. I'm going to see if there's something in my editing program to fix it. But anyway, if not, we're going to go through what's in here. So I have some Greek yogurt here. I have some olive oil, about a half a teaspoon of coriander, cumin, turmeric, salt, pepper, oregano. I also have some fresh garlic here and some green onions, and I just basically gave it a mix. So also in the juice of a whole lemon. So basically you can eyeball this recipe, just do it to your taste, but I wanted to make this quick video just telling you what's in it in case I can't fix the first video. Alright, we'll see you soon. Alright, now that our marinade is set, I have some boneless, skinless chicken breasts and some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I was originally going to do this with just chicken thighs, but my wife wanted me to throw some chicken breasts in there, so no problem. Now I bought these, not noticing they said cutlets, but that's fine. We're just going to cube them up. We'll double them up if we have to, no big deal. Throw those in the marinade. Do a few of these. Get any of that fat off of there. Now the chicken thighs, any fat on, I'm going to leave it. I like fat from any animal. Alright, that's the chicken breast. Set this aside. Now we're going to do the chicken thighs. Alright, check our camera. We're good. I don't know, got to check the shaking on this thing. Basically the same thing. Just gonna cube them up. Decent sized cubes. Get them all in the marinade. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna marinate these for, well, actually probably overnight. We'll see how I feel. But I want big chunks, so just like that. We could always double them up and fold them over if we want to. Like that. Me, chicken thighs is the way to go because there's fat on them, it's juicier, and it's a little more forgiving when you cook it. Alright, let's do one more of these. I think we should have plenty. It's just my wife and I here. Got that. That one's good. And that's it. So now I'm just going to mix these in the marinade. And then, like I said, we're going to marinate them overnight. And either that or 3 or 4 hours, we'll see how I feel. And we'll see you then. I think I'm going to do another chicken breast for my wife. That's it. Alright, so we'll see you either tomorrow or a few hours. Alright, so now we're going to make a little sauce for these chicken shawarma. So what I have here is some more yogurt. So I'm going to add a little onion powder to it. Just kind of eyeballing it. We got some more coriander. Some more turmeric. A little bit more ginger. Good. Some paprika. Some granulated garlic. And salt and pepper. Fresh cracked black pepper and kosher salt. Alright, and with that, we're going to move this aside for a second. We're going to squeeze a lemon into it. That. And next, yep, more green onion because I love green onion. So cut the tips off, get rid of that. And set this aside. In there. All right. Now we're going to give this a little mix here. Get all these green onions back in there that are falling out. And now we don't want this really thick. We're going to be serving this on naan bread. No, I didn't make the naan. That's another video. I have a couple of baking bread videos I want to do, but not tonight. That's it. So now I have a little half and half here. I'm just going to throw a little bit in there. And get most of it on my hand. But still a little thick. I'll throw a little more in there. That's going to be good, I think. We're going to let this sit for a few hours while our chicken's still marinating. Then we're going to fire up our homemade hibachi grill and then put them on skewers and grill them up. So the chicken's been marinating about 5 hours now. Probably by the time I get it on the grill, it's going to be about 6-7 hours. So I'm good with that. So something tells me throw a little more salt in there. And pepper. Alright. Maybe a little more garlic powder. And turmeric. Looking for color here. And a little more paprika. Like I said, you can do this to your liking, but that's it. Looks great. So we're going to cover this, put it in the fridge for a few hours. Looks amazing. Give it a taste. Oh yeah, that tastes great. Alright, so we'll see you guys in a few hours. Alright, so our chicken's been marinating overnight, so let's get these things skewered. I'm hoping I can tell the breast meat from the thighs. I don't think it'd be an issue. Yeah, I decided to let it marinate overnight. Be much better flavor. Marinade. So right here I'm looking, looks like chicken breast, but you know what, we may just have a mixed bag, which is fine with me. All I know is they all like chicken to skewer. I'm not even going to worry about separating them. I'm just going to, whatever lands there on the skewer. Another one. So unless you want to sit here for a half hour and watch me skewer all these, I think we'll just get this one done, and then we'll be back after I finish the rest. Alright, our skewers are done, so now we're going to get the charcoal lit, and then we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, so our coals are raised, so we're going to get these dumped in here. Like that. Move this aside. Alright, now I'm going to spread them out a little. I got the bricks up a little higher because these things are screaming hot, so I'm going to get these ready. Even this is hot, wow. Alright, so that's it. Get them all spread out nice, beautiful. And this thing is like a freaking hotter than the sun here, so alright, that's that. So let's get our chicken on. This is going to be amazing. I can already smell it. It smells great. So we're going to get these on. You have to pay close attention to them because this is screaming hot. This grill here. Well, cooker, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Those are on. Zoom that in a little. Looking beautiful. So we'll check on them in a few minutes. We'll see you then. Alright, our chicken is looking and smelling great, so we're going to give these a flip here. Like that. Oops. Should use more of the skewers, but that's alright. We'll make it work. We always do. I get it to stay. There we go. So we'll let these go for another 10-15 minutes and we'll flip them again. Maybe 10 minutes. Well, we'll see you then. All right, so now what we can do is going to flip these things on their side, get the sides cooked, looking and smelling beautiful. If we can get them on the sides, should have used my other skewers, like I said, but that's all right. Well, see if we can get them to stay. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. This one, we'll leave that one there because it's a thick one. Like that. Just like that. Or not. There we go. You know what? We'll just leave this one like that. Alright, so we'll check in a few minutes and we'll see how we're doing. Alright, so our chicken shawarma skewers are done. Look at them. Don't they look beautiful? So we're going to let these cool for a few minutes and then we're going to give them a taste test. And I already know they're going to be amazing, so we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, let's give these things a taste. I got some naan bread here. I have some sauce that we made yesterday. Now I'm not going to eat these like gyros. I'm just going to basically just take a couple pieces off. Pretty much rip a piece of the bread off. Like that. Dip it in the sauce. We'll see how we did. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is fantastic. Sauce is amazing. Use a little more salt, that's alright. This with the naan bread, amazing. Very, very good. Another winner. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Leave comments, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.